Hey folks, so I'm not sure how many people that follow my channel are uh, into Myers-Briggs anymore, but I'm just going to share what's on my mind, just in case anybody still, if anybody that follows me is Myers-Briggs. And plus, this channel is just about me speaking my mind. Um, so I realized something. I'm an INFJ, okay, and my functions are introverted intuition, extroverted feeling, introverted thinking, and extroverted sensing in that order. Um, so uh, I just got so wrapped up in introverted thinking. It completely has been dominating my life. Such a loud voice in my mind of just trying to figure out the truth of things and trying to figure out all of these, deep mysteries of the universe, which I obviously not capable of doing because I'm just a human, and I don't have that capability. But just this quest for truth and understanding has led me down this rabbit hole of just having this loud, introverted thinking voice, just constantly trying to figure out things, constantly trying to find spiritual truth. And our biggest point of growth is actually extroverted feeling. And it makes me question whether my growth as a person has been from my introverted thinking, from my like NITI soul searching, or has it been from the social job that I had for about 10 years, where it was just a lot of socializing, a lot of getting along with people, and a lot of learning how to um, socialize and friendly interactions and all that kind of stuff. It makes me think, was that how I grew, rather than me taking all the credit for it in my pride and being like, you know, was it the soul searching, or was it just the fact that I had friendly people around to be supportive? If if extroverted feeling is really the biggest point of growth for an INFJ, it makes me figure maybe that situation in my life is what actually healed me, rather than my introspection. Possibly, I don't know. It's just a new thought for me. Um, or maybe it was a bit of both. I really don't know. But um, but I wanted to talk about introverted thinking and how it has just become such a loud voice in my mind of just constant analysis, constant trying to understand things that I just can't possibly understand, and using analysis and all these kind of things to make decisions, to decide what I want to do or what I want to participate in, and the constant mind chatter. I mean, I have a pretty peaceful mind. Uh, I'm not saying I don't. I have a pretty peaceful mind, but I feel like even with the peaceful mind that I have, still the way that I'm navigating from situation to situation and behavior to behavior is through introverted thinking. That analysis of, like, what, weighing things, and like using these this kind of like analytical mind to decide what to do next. And today I just basically said, no more. I just said, I'm just going to ignore introverted thinking for a second. And I realized, the intuition it's just so smooth when I let that guide my behavior. And, of course, introverted intuition is my main function. And I, of course, let my intuition guide me the most. But the introverted thinking kind of was like taking center stage and being like, no, wait, we gotta do this in a structured, organized way, and we have to choose this and choose that. And it's just like, man, when I just said no, I'm just gonna forget about introverted thinking. I'm just gonna forget about this analytical mind that's constantly chattering, and I'm just gonna flow on the wave of life. Follow that, like, just follow that flow and let that guide my action. It was just such a damn relief. For any INFJs out there, just letting you know, like, don't let introverted thinking run the show. Don't let it run the show. Don't let it run the show, because it may seem like it's helping you. It may seem like it's um, being of service to you, and that you're discovering things and you're discovering all that, the truth and all that kind of stuff. And it can be good for that. But if it runs the show and it takes over that intuitive flow of life, and it wants to demand to be center stage, it's just going to, it's not capable, it's not a strong enough of a function to be capable of running the show. You got to follow that intuition and just float, and just be like, oh, this is what I'm being guided to. This is what I'm feeling. This is what my urges, and just like my intuitive knowing is what's going to guide me. And it's just so relieving when you just basically tell introverted thinking, shut up, just shut up. Just shut up, introverted thinking. Let introverted intuition do its job. Let it guide you, and let it show you uh, what to do and how to proceed. Just follow that flow and that flow of life. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share this. I don't know who's going to understand it, because I don't know how many people that watch me are MBTI people anymore. But I just wanted to share this. All right. See ya.